Back from Anime Boston, and right now I'm like hand washing my Deku thing, and I'm still like, I should be doing something. I should be sewing something. There's something I haven't finished, isn't there? So I'm like, oh, I'll dye my jacket, my favorite hoodie. Which this used to be blue. This used to be blue, and it is not blue anymore, so I'm going to try dyeing it, but I'm terrible at dyeing fabric. The last time I tried dyeing fabric, all of the black just kind of like bleeded back out, and I was like, okay, that's fine, I guess. So I got this fabric dye packet, and apparently avoid skin and eye contact. Okay, fill bowl of stainless steel with 1 gallon of steaming hot water. It's not even on the camera. There we go. There are the rules. Steaming hot water, 1/4 cup of salt. Pour in dye packet and stir until dissolved. Then submerge fabric into mixture. Stir continuously for 15 minutes. Then occasionally for 45 minutes. I need a timer. I need my phone. Where's my phone? Okay, I got a thing of water. Now I just gotta put it on the stove and wait till it's steaming hot. Yes, I can crafts. I feel like I put way too much water in here. Like, this is a lot more than a gallon. Okay, so what I'm doing now is I'm kind of gonna like tie up this part, because if the dye goes over it, I'm afraid it's gonna turn the red parts blue, but who knows. So I'm just gonna take each side and then just use this and just like hold this part above the water. Oh, come on. Now I can just take the hoodie and just like dunk it like that and just like push it around. Okay, so it says I need 1/4 cup of salt. And all we have is salt shakers. So I'm hoping I don't end up using them all, but we'll see. There. Okay, you know what? That's good. That's good. I already spilled some salt, but there. 1/4 cup. So now we are going to stir in 1/4 cup of salt. This is a lot of salt. Jesus. 1/4 cup. Dye packet. So pour that in and stir until dissolved. Oh, that's dark. Oh my god. Submerge fabric into dye mixture and stir continually for 15 minutes, then occasionally for 45 minutes. Start the timer for 15 minutes, and I need to stir this for 15 minutes. Oh, there she goes. Oof, you beautiful girl. Look at that. Oh my goodness, that's dark. That's dark. Oh my god, it's been like 4 minutes. Continually for 15 minutes? Are you serious? What does this do? What am I doing? I got this jacket at Hot Topic when it was still relevant and popular. And now, they don't even make the jacket anymore. And the ones that they do sell online are on eBay for like $200. I'm like, there's no way. There's no way. I'll just re-dye the jacket. Okay, we've almost hit the 9-minute mark. Oh my goodness, I flicked hot water on my skin. We're just gonna take a moment to wash that off. That only burned slightly. Oh god. Oh my god, 1 more minute. Why didn't I get a chair? dang fabric sucks. Oh, thank God. Oh, man, no, stop that. I hate that noise. Now I just need to occasionally stir it for 45 minutes. Okay, I can do that. I'm leaving now to sit down. I need more instructions. The instructions couldn't have been clearer, but for some reason I need more. Next step is rinsing it with cold water and then washing it with warm water. All I have to do is make that to the sink. Kept it in there for a little bit longer and it's kind of not staining it as well as I thought it would. We're just gonna get a light rinse going. And hopefully nothing bad happens. Why is it not that? Do you see that? This is upsetting. Hold on, let me get the zoom in here. It's white again. It's just white. I mean, it did tint it to a certain degree, but not as much as I would have liked. It gave it like a slight blue tint. Did I do it wrong? I clearly did it wrong. I'm not happy, but I'm not overall disappointed. Like, I'm just, bruh. It is not as blue as I thought it was gonna be. Nope. Okay, next step. Wash in warm water and dry away from direct heat or sunlight. So, I'm gonna put it in the washer, and then I'm gonna set it in the, what's going on with my bangs? Then I'm gonna set it on top of the shower, and we'll see how it comes out. It still looks kind of white. I'm gonna go get another dye packet and try again, because I'm failing at life. I wasn't happy with how it dyed this time. You know, it tinted it just like a light blue. I mean, it kind of looks white on the camera, but it's a very faint light blue. It just tinted it. So I got another dye packet and I'm gonna leave it in there longer because I'm just not satisfied. And I got salt. This is a gallon of water. So hopefully I don't put in more water than I should, like I did the first time. No way. Okay, so maybe I put in just a little bit too much water because that's a gallon and I put in like that much. Oh, no, it might be my bad. It might have been my bad. Oh no. Submerge fabric in there. We're just gonna put the fabric back in there again. I mean, there's not enough water for this. Now, set the timer, start. Timer is going. There's not enough water to stir that. I feel like I put too much fabric in. Do I not get a direction for how, you know, many yards of fabric is acceptable for this much of a dye packet? I feel cheated. Like, is it supposed to be for a shirt? Just a regular t-shirt or something? I mean, or a hat? Because at least that way you could submerge it all. Look at me trying to submerge this. See, when I take it out, that's the color I like, is the color before I rinse out all the dye and then it's all gone and away from me and I've lost everything. I'm going to leave it in there for a while and then continually stir it for 45 minutes. But I'm going to leave it in there for like 2 hours. Last time I left it in there for 10 minutes after the 45 minutes. But I'm going to leave it in there for a lot longer because I want it to be blue. It's been 2 hours since I put it in there. And now I've been like continually, oh my god, I can't speak. Every 15 minutes I've been stirring it, and even then I stir like twice every 15 minutes. Oh my god, I'm dying. And I'm watching Big Fat Liar because hopefully that'll bring me good luck with turning this blue. I hope so, because man, every time I pull it out of the water it seems to like go back to the color that it was, and I don't like that. So I'm gonna let it just sit for 30 minutes instead of stirring it, and then I'll come back to it, and I have it on a low heat. It's been over 3 hours now, and it's still in there. So I'm gonna try to get it into the sink. Then I'm gonna wrap some plastic over my hand and try to drain it out, just in case I end up failing, and then I need to have it sit in the water again. Let's see how well it did stain it this time. Oh, it's more blue. More than the first. Yeah, it's kind of light blue again. Okay. That's it. We're putting it back in the pot. So I guess that 3 hours wasn't long enough. Am I doing it wrong? I did everything right this time, so I don't really understand why royal blue is coming out as light blue. I'm very offended. See, look at that. You can see the white. You can see the white, and I hate it. I'm just gonna leave it in there for a while. It's currently 8:04 p.m. I'm gonna check back in another hour, maybe 2, maybe 3. Who knows? It's 10 p.m. It's officially like 2 hours later, which means I've given up. I mean, it's like, at this point, do I even try to put it back into the liquid, or have I just like totally and completely given up on everything? And now my hand is this color. That's not good. This is why I didn't touch it the first time. Why did I touch it? I had to touch it. Oh my goodness. Let's get that zoom. Let's get this rinse going. Because you know what? I've given up. See, look at that. That's dark blue. Why didn't the rest of it kinda... You know what? It is darker. Now that I'm looking at this, this is a lot darker than the first the stuff that I didn't dye. I don't know how to do camera angles. Why am I so close? What? Nah, don't get closer. There we go. Okay. So right now it is in the washer, and I mean, it does look bluer. I'm just offended that I don't know how to use fabric dye. It shouldn't be that hard. This shouldn't be this hard. Cycle complete. Let's see. There she is. You know what? It is darker. Now that I'm looking about this is definitely darker. Oh my god, it is. It is darker than when I started. It is a lot bluer. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah. I was just hoping it would be darker. I'm so disappointed. I've given up. I like it. I like light blue anyway. So I've given up. I'm done. Like, she definitely darker, but not even the washer can wash away my dye mistakes. Like, okay. What a queen.